problem is you give the ball back to the Cincinnati Bengals with 2 timeouts and 1 minute and 7 seconds to go with Boomer, and I'd be surprised if they sit on it.
And for Scott Norwood, that was his 67th consecutive extra point, and that is a Buffalo Bills club record. Pete Vogelak passed by, you remember, your
Peter, I played the same game with Peter.
Pete Vogelak did it back in 64 and 65.
There goes Burton, 61, gets an excellent block, and Byram goes up in there and gets a great block by the fullback, but Rob Riddick in there. They went off of Devlin and went off that side where the meat is.
Wait a moment, Paul. Was the Buffalo kicking tandem in those days Vogelak and McGuire?
Yes, indeed. Very good one, too, as a matter of fact.
I'm not laughing at you, Paul.
I know you are.
Just at the modesty involved.
We were excellent.
21-7, Cincinnati in front. And this is Stanford Jennings, rather Ira Hillary on the return. Sherman Cockcroft making the stop. Cleveland now in front of Washington 3-0 at halftime. Phoenix moving in front of Philadelphia 14-7. The Jets over Miami in the second quarter 17-7. Things opening up 13-7 Pittsburgh. Atlanta now 10-0 over Tampa Bay. First down at the 32. Try to circle route.
Well, he actually had 6 yards picked up. They were all over Boomer. I mean, he had to just dump the ball to Ickey Woods. He was upfield and then lost 5. Got to go the other way, Ickey.
And result, 3-yard advance. Second down and 7. And again, the short flip to Woods. Right at the marker. Ray Bentley, the inside linebacker, made the stop. And timeout has been called with 28 seconds remaining to the half. Coming up at halftime, NFL Live back at our studios in Manhattan, including Frank DeFord checking out weather conditions in your hometown, Buffalo, New York.
I don't want to hear anything about the weather. And I would tell you yesterday...
You're so defensive.
No, I'm not. I want to explain something to you. Yesterday, I called a friend of mine who's a sportscaster in Buffalo, Rick Azar. And he wasn't home. You know where he was? Playing golf. It was 64 degrees in Buffalo yesterday. They could play today if they wanted to play. It's a little windy, that's all, but it's beautiful. This guy's just escaped from somewhere, didn't he?
And here in Cincinnati, mild conditions, temperature in the 50s. They did expect snow. Now they say it may come tomorrow. It has been raining from time to time, but I think we're fortunate in what has taken place here.
And it's warmer in Buffalo today than it is here in Cincinnati. Let me get that in also.
First down at the 42 with 28 seconds remaining on the half. And Esiason again with a dump off to Woods. Clock is running. Cincinnati does have 1 timeout remaining. And Brooks trying to get to the sideline to stop the clock. Now the clock is stopped. 10 seconds left in the half. And when we resume, it will be a third down and about 4, but only 10 seconds left in the half. What a half for Ickey Woods. 88 yards on the ground. 28 yards receiving. Boomer Esiason in the first half is 9 for 12, 109 yards, and he has mixed the plays up so effectively.
4 wide receivers in the game.
And Boomer goes to the center of the field. Run out off that reception by Ira Hillary. It goes for 31 yards, but that will do it. So at halftime, the Cincinnati Bengals dominating the Buffalo Bills. They lead 21-7. NFL Live halftime activities will continue after the